Welcome back. A recent survey by the Pew Research Center says 65% of all Americans believe that some form of intelligent life exists on other planets.
And tech consultant and host of the podcast Think About This, Shelly Palmer, joins us now with what he says people should really worry about if alien life does come to Earth. Shelly, this is an interesting thing that we're talking about on this Tuesday morning, but thank you for joining us.
Always a pleasure.
I want to start with the rebranding of aliens. It was UFOs, then it went to UAPs, and then the government said, well, we cannot confirm that there is alien life, but we can confirm that we don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Well, can we just clear that up first?
Yes, first of all, they did change UFO to unidentified aerial phenomena, UAPs. And the Director of National Intelligence put out a report a couple of weeks back. You can find it at dni.gov. It's a 9-page report, but I'll sum it up for you. They don't know. What's more likely, folks, that aliens from another planet traveled through interstellar or intergalactic space, the vastness of space, and are just hovering around and only revealing themselves to the United States military, or some entity on the planet Earth has come up with a really interesting aircraft that was unidentified? I'm going with number 2. That's just me. But 65% of people do believe that life exists on other planets, and that's a weird statistic to me.
What makes it weird?
Well, 99% of people should understand that somewhere in the universe, in the vastness of space, it's a statistical impossibility that life doesn't exist in some form. The part that did get my attention in this report, though, is the Pew report, is that 87% of Americans say that UFOs would not be a threat to national security if, in fact, they exist. I'm sorry, what? You guys, it's like that. It's exactly backwards from my perspective. It's like, first of all, life probably exists somewhere in the universe, but with the highest statistical probability. And if something came here from there, we wouldn't do well.
Why do you think that we would not do well? Are we being a little bit too optimistic? Like, these aliens are friendly. We can just, hand them some McDonald's and they'll be on their merry way. What's the reason?
Reese's Pieces were great for E.T., but I think, if you look at the history of humanity, as we go from place to place, when we crossed continents, we crossed oceans to other continents, the more technically superior humans, let's just say, the less technically superior humans didn't survive the encounter intact. I'll just put it that way, we wouldn't survive an encounter with a superior technology species. We'd be changed, maybe for the better, but much likely not for the better. But I'm fascinated by the fact that people have their stats backwards. Folks, in case you're wondering, there's probably life outside of this Earth.
Almost makes you wonder, who were these people that were surveyed, right?
Yeah.
Very positive people.
Yes. Look,
everybody wants E.T. I do too.
Yeah.
I'd say when they show up, duck. Other than that, it's just a fun thing to think about. You have to see the comment thread at shellypalmer.com. It's one of the best ever, but people really, really, really got into this subject, and I know I'm going to get some tweets now.
The next segment, we'll just have you read people's comments for us.
Yes. All good.
Thanks, Shelly. Great to see you.
Oh, wait, there's something coming. See you guys later.
Duck, Shelly, duck. For your own life.
All right. Appreciate it.